Hey everyone, so just wanted to throw you out there a quick tease of Brobo SEO. It's a website builder and link builder. Mostly it's actually just done for PBNs. You can build single sites, multiple sites, take them offline, export them, do whatever you want with them. But the whole concept and idea is to have the most powerful PBN builder, user-friendly, not crazy tech-wise, and a lot of different variables that you can do set up on your own for unlimited features and also utilize our entire platform and our AI for additional features. So just a quick idea, this is what a create project screen looks like when you go into the builder. And inside the settings here, you have the option of adding some logo URLs and stuff, but really for the most part, you can ignore that unless you're just doing some single site stuff. You'll see why. Site info, same thing here, but mostly this is what's important, the APIs and the AIs here. Excuse me, I can't talk this morning, not enough coffee. The AI APIs. So we provide our providers in here, and you're capped on your plan according to your plan on what you have here. So these are all the different plans, lifetime agency, etc. There is absolutely only 100 lifetime seats available. After that, I will no longer sell lifetime. As straightforward, that lifetime stuff could really get me buried as far as money and profits for advancing the tool. It's just to really get a nice user base and have a good grandfathered customer base that can help me with testing beta, adding features and suggestions and things like that as well. And plus, I love to have original members that can really help grow the product once they're very satisfied. So here's all this stuff here: Gemini, OpenAI, Claude, DeepSeek. We added Grok, but maybe it wasn't for this tier right here. Oh yeah, there it is. All right, so basically you can just go in here, each one, and you can add your own API keys. Once you do that, you actually have unlimited features, builds, things like that. The only thing that would cost you with us if you do your own API would be is if you host with us, the number of sites and such. So again, just not to get too confusing, the tool itself, you don't have to put in your own API and AIs and stuff. AI, can't talk AI APIs, but if you do, you advance it to some additional unlimited features. Now, for images, it's always going to be a weak behalf. We're going to eventually create an AI image generation tool. For me, I don't think a lot of image videos done with AI are really up to par. So for just now, we have a pixels in here, but this actually should be unsplashing some fallbacks options that we built. It's just not appearing on the front end. So there will be a couple additional API keys that you can put in for imagery, and it should bounce to show the most relevant according to your posts and such. I wouldn't focus too much on that. We've been able to generate an unlimited amount of stuff, and we do have a WordPress plugin, separate thing if you need it for WordPress as far as all these different type of auto posting features you can do through there. The tool itself will auto post, and we'll do all that as well. Once you build these, it's just going to build you a 5-page site initially, and then from there your AI will propagate according to your keywords and such like that and the industry, and will continue to have a nice natural flow of blog posting and interlinking happening all behind the scenes. But you will be able to see this on your sites as they go live and staggering go live. You don't have to worry about any of that part of this. That's our part. So once you launch and build these sites, we stagger them as far as when they go active and live. And the same thing with the posting, that all gets staggered. All unique, differently. You'll never have two things going at the same time or the same type of content. This is really sophisticated for the user not to be concerned and stressed. We do some of that behind the scenes stuff, so everything runs properly. It's all been set up. I've tested this probably 200 times myself. I've went through probably 100 plus updates or more, maybe in close to 200 on the updates. It's been numerous. So add-ons and then just things that we had to get working efficiently. The flow on certain things may not be perfected for the user quite yet, and we will get to that, and we're going to tidy all that up. So basically, here you go. So just to get going, I wanted to show you a quick project build. We will just call it gr.com. And then down here, I'm going to put it as HVAC. I just want to do one site just to show you. auto blog, natural mint, moderate push, aggressive rank, brand building, recovery. These are all the anchor text strategies, and you'll be able to see them on the next page as far as what they are. Let's just say AC repair, AC install, and I don't really care. I just want to add some stuff here. So you add your categories, auto blog topics. This is all for the posting and such of the blogs. So after you do this, I already have some down here, so not to confuse you, I just was playing around project wise. So after you do this, this is your project screen. You're going to hit create. Once you hit create, you're going to see your project pop down here, and it will go to the next screen on its own once I just fix that loop. But here's your PBN build. So you've created your project. Now your project, the reason why you want a project created is you can build several different PBNs. So if your project, let's say, is AC, then you go to build your PBN. You might want to be throwing it to some different websites and things like that. So that's what it's all about. So you could do like all installations for AC, all repairs. That's all up to you. I'm not going to tell you how to manage or what to build. This tool will help you manage, is what I meant to say. So we did AC, HVAC. We're just going to go back again, add some more keywords, AC install, AC cleaning. And then down here you can pick multiples, or you can just pick your one that suits your business. Obviously, most of these are going to be just one. HVAC, one site to build. Natural mix is the safest. And your auto blogging weekly, you can do it off, which you don't want to do that unless you're just letting the site sit without content. Every 3 days, daily, that's up to you. Personally, weekly, every 3 days is a nice flow for these because, again, you're going to have multiple sites and they'll all be posting on different days. You can do daily if you like and be aggressive. But if you do daily, just be sure you have enough keywords and such in there. And this all is in some notes. So I'm going to hit build sites now. Don't want to waste time. Our sites are being built. This stupid little thing is in the way. So our site and our project is right here. We're going to view it. Have no clue what this is going to look like, but that's what we have. And I didn't put no logos or such in there, so that was my problem, and as long with the phone number as well. So that's stuff you can add in. Most of the part, the PBN site idea isn't about that. It's just about putting up a quick web page, okay? So from here, here's where I got tricky because I can't go back. So from here, once we have the site up, you can edit, and you see it brings you up a nice little screen here. You can throw some different stuff in here, and here's all the other web pages, the About Us, the services, Contact Us. Guys, don't worry about this stuff too much. Again, your interlinks are all going to pop into these sites. That's what matters. And logos and phone numbers, we will have a script that automatically flips and changes those if you do not edit those. Okay, so they won't be a default every time. All right, so that's really all it's about. And once you publish these, you can export them too for your own use, or you can add different features and such, pages, whatever you want here. And blog posts, just to give you an idea, you can throw some more into here. Let's just generate one so I can show you. How about we do AC repair in the summer? And I'll just do Port St. Lucie, include an ad schema. Yes, we'll do that. Why not? No API is found. I don't think I put it in here. Okay. So the API will need to be added. It should be. Let me see. I'll try DeepSeek real quick. All right, it's on. It just needed to be saved. It should be good. Yep. So now we're going to generate our post. I've been burning it up. Insufficient balance. DeepSeek's got a free tier, but you can run above and beyond that. I don't think I got my Gemini in here, guys, or my Grok key. All right, give me 1 second. Let's just run Grok real quick. I don't know if that's how you say it, but anyway. Where the hell hell is it? Yeah. Actually, my bad. Let's go back here. I need to show you this anyway. We have the links to all these up here, so it doesn't get crazy like when you're out here searching in the wild. You might get lost. All right, so let's just do Gemini's. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry, I'm fumbling. He's a fumbling. I don't want to really log into Gemini, and we don't have Grok right here, so you caught me live with a slight little error, not a big deal. It's here to put in, but I don't have it. Where do I have Gemini's in there? So it will fall back onto your next option, but I had Gemini in here, and I'm not sure why I don't now. Let me just log in here. Hopefully nobody can see any of this. Come on. Let's go. Okay, and Gemini also has a free tier. I logged into the wrong Gmail, but we're going to go ahead and add this anyway. Add a new one, excuse me. So you'll see, I might have done that one. Let's just use it. I don't really need it. No, that's not the one I had. It does not matter. So anyway, we'll stop wasting time here. This could be a little bit bigger in font too, so you can see better. So I'm going to add my Gemini key, save it. Obviously, once you have these all in here, you don't have to go through all this stuff again. So just wanted to show you the blog post generator. It should work now. And we were just out of credits on DeepSeek, I guess. I buried my free testing tier with them. So again, this is all expenses, as you can tell. I've lined that up properly as far as what I'm going to be able to allow to in this. And again, you can do all this extra stuff you want for posting and stuff. Once you have your own API in here, you can go unlimited on it. So here's a post we did. Add this post as a page. Voila. And we've got a nice article, guys. I'm not sure why you can't see it very well, but let's just edit. In editing, you can go actually right through each section and edit. That's pretty cool, huh? You don't have to worry about where to go. You just click and edit. All right, so that looks good. And we'll go back over here. I don't know why I'm not seeing the full length. Cover any section, remove to delete. So anyway, you can tell, I just need the display to be better, that it's a nice full page here. All right, not perfect. It needs a little tidying up, but these will all be done on auto posting anyway. But you can see the content does come out pretty well. So that's just the main thing here. And again, these are going to interlink and all tie together into this page. And that's just the builder portion of this. Now, these are to propagate sites, build sites, etc. And so when you go to these projects, each one you're going to continue to add websites to. Okay, so now let's get into the campaign manager. So on campaigns, we just start our first campaign here. Money site. Let's do gr.com. And we're going to go HVAC. Industry. I suck at knowing like what stands to what. HVAC. And here we go. Let's just do gr.com. gr.com/LOL. I mean, I don't know. Target pages to link per line. You don't have to do this. It will submit to subdomains as far as each line. But if you want to specifically target some like main services and stuff, do that. All right. Anyway, this is about the link tier, so I want to show you this as quick as I can, basically. So HVAC, you'll be able to propagate in here. You can sort by best match, etc. Let's just load some test data and we're going to go ahead and put HVAC. So we see that we have all of our PBN sites. So again, what you just did first here would be your builder. You're populating a bunch of PBN sites. And again, that's your tier 1 link, the PBNs are. So once it propagates them, once you go to your link campaign builder, boom, 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 you're going to see all your PBNs here. You can run them all, you can run some, whatever you want to do. Just going to click a couple so you can see. And also, in additional, you can add external PBN links. So if you've got some stuff you've already built, feel free to add them in here. It will add to the flow of tier 1s. Okay, so boom, you got 100% distribution. This all looks natural. This is your anchor text. Beautiful, huh? Natural mix, safe and slow, low risk, moderate push, balance, proven, aggressive, brand, recovery, fixed or over optimized. So there's a lot of sweet anchor text strategies here. You're welcome to use our support, me, and go full force on this with, hey, what should I do here for this? Okay. And obviously it's adjustable, or you can just make your own custom way here. I'm not going to tell you the good, bad, ugly. That could be done with the anchor text, but obviously you can use your thinking there. You would add your brand name here, and you're just going to hit continue. And now brings up our additional platforms that are going to build tier 2, 3, 4 links. All that kind of stuff's tying together in this platform so you understand what the tiers are doing. We're not going to connect to these. We don't have our credentials put in. Go here to your credentials. You can see you're going to enter all your own credentials here. Now, guys, this is the side that you're going to enter at your own discretion. I cannot add my own personal Quora, Reddits, WordPresses, Hashnodes, Devs, Ghosts, or accounts of that search. These platforms are completely safe to post to, and you'll get your post through on them. That's why we use them. But you do need to take the moment and set these up, okay? I will help you if you need help on that. And in addition, I am going to add the links to where to go to do these. That's how I've set it up for now. And it's all about, one or two little things that you do on your own. This is the number one. You put your own platforms in here as far as your accounts, and we go at it with our post, okay? You don't have to put your own AI in, but if you do, that allows you to have unlimited builds, unlimited stuff, links. You go over the capped tiers that we have. Okay, and you cannot do that on starter, by the way, the starter build. So you have to be a little bit more of an agency advanced user to do that. So since it's not going to connect to these, you won't see the next portion, which I've got some, testers and builders in here. I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. And basically all this is going to do is produce content, all these sites. It's going to launch, and you'll see the results of the tiers, okay? So here's Site Builder that you go back to. Oh, didn't link back to it properly. That's okay. It's expected. Just the wrong URL. But that will take you back to Site Builder, and in credentials settings, I believe that's all the same. Yeah. The only thing I need to do here is add our Ground provider. So as I went through this live with you, I saw a couple little things I need to tidy up, but just one more update I got to do. It's not a big deal. It's a small one. I want to get people in here. I want to get this being utilized and used. I am utilizing it on just one site right now, and I'm only doing it in a drip fashion with this. I've got a full spread over a week going. So again, that's just on a script I'm running. I'm not running it live through my builders here. That's for my lifetime members to get in there and do. And again, you will never have any increases on prices, and you always get the extra goodies from me, okay? So let's let that happen and flow in here, and then you guys can come in here and start building some campaigns with me, and we start taking over the PBN market, all right? Just want to go back real quick, show one more thing I don't believe I covered. Inside your builder, if you go into import my own site here, you can actually take these and import additional sites into here, okay? And on the campaigns, once we get to the other tiered portion, there's an area where you can upload all your cloud links and add an extra tier of links too, okay? So that's a partially demo of this tool. I would love to go through a full demo once we have some users in here and a couple of you lifetime members that have signed up. I am, going through with you how we can utilize some case studies and user abilities on this. So There's a couple people testing now that have purchased Lifetime, and we'd like to get you a few more of you in before I can ever get this fully launched to everyone publicly to use. So if you're interested in Lifetime or purchasing from me and getting in there and testing it and being locked into this initial round of launch rates, just contact me. We'll get you set up. Or you can order from the site directly, broboseo.com. Thank you very much. I look forward to speaking with you, helping you out on your journey here. And for all my PBN clientele, we're ready to blow you away, okay? So we're going to get you in here and have you testing on this tool this week as well. Thank you all. God bless.